This happened just few minutes ago. Your soulmate was shot by someone. My beloved child, wait. Don't scroll away yet. Something happened only moments ago, and although the title sounds terrifying, the truth behind it is far deeper than what your eyes first imagined. What looked like a sudden attack was actually the moment everything changed forever. A chapter ended without warning, and someone who has carried your memory in silence was forced to face emotions they could no longer hide. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next few moments may completely change the way you see this connection. Silence has a strange way of revealing what words never could. The person connected to your destiny has been shaken by an unexpected event that stopped every plan they were making. In that overwhelming moment, they realized how precious your place is in their heart. Every distraction faded. Every excuse disappeared. What once seemed impossible suddenly became the only path they wanted to follow. You may think nothing is happening behind the scenes, but the story is moving faster than you can imagine. Before this message ends, one hidden truth will begin to make sense. There is one final detail you must hear before leaving. The greatest turning points rarely announce themselves with comfort, they arrive when everything appears uncertain. The connection between two hearts is being tested, not to destroy it, but to reveal its true strength. Stay till the end of this journey, because each moment will uncover another piece of the mystery, and what is waiting ahead is far bigger than either of you expected. Don't skip, this is only the beginning. A quiet shift is taking place, and you are closer to the truth than you realize. Don't skip. What seemed like a shocking headline is only the surface of a much deeper story. Sometimes a single unexpected moment forces people to see what they have ignored for far too long. The person connected to your path can no longer pretend that your absence means nothing. Every distraction is fading, and every unanswered feeling is becoming impossible to hide. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The distance between you was never as permanent as it appeared. While you were wondering whether they still remembered you, their heart was moving through a season that changed their priorities completely. They are beginning to understand that time cannot replace a genuine connection. Doors that once seemed firmly closed are starting to open in ways neither of you expected. What happens next will not be driven by fear, but by clarity, courage, and the desire to make things right before another opportunity slips away forever. Before this chapter ends, remember this one thought. Some stories reach their turning point only after everything becomes quiet enough for the truth to be heard. Keep listening, because the next piece of this journey reveals why the silence around you has never meant the connection was gone. Stay till the end. The biggest revelation has not arrived yet, and the path ahead is about to become clearer than ever before. A new realization is beginning to unfold. Don't skip, because the next few moments connect every unanswered question from before. What first appeared to be the end of the story was actually the beginning of a life-changing awakening. In the middle of confusion, one truth became impossible to ignore: you were never forgotten. Every memory, every conversation, and every silent hope returned with unexpected strength. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the biggest surprise has not been revealed yet. There are moments in life that completely rearrange a person's priorities. This became one of those moments. Suddenly, things that once seemed important lost all meaning, while the people who truly mattered became impossible to overlook. The person connected to your journey is beginning to understand that genuine love, trust, and honesty cannot be postponed forever. The walls built by fear are starting to crack, and every step forward is bringing a new sense of clarity. What once looked like distance is slowly becoming a path that leads back toward understanding. Before this chapter closes, hold on to one final thought. Destiny often works quietly before it works visibly. The answers you have been searching for may arrive in ways you never expected. Don't skip the next part, because the hidden reason behind everything that has happened is about to come into the light. Stay till the end of this journey, the most powerful revelation is still waiting ahead. Everything is becoming clearer now. Don't skip. The pieces that once seemed scattered are beginning to fit together, and what looked like a sudden tragedy is revealing a completely different meaning. The unexpected event became the wake-up call that changed every thought inside their heart. They can no longer run from what they truly feel. Every moment of silence has turned into a reminder that some connections are too valuable to ignore. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. There is one secret that has not yet been revealed. While you believed nothing was changing, quiet decisions were being made behind the scenes. Regret is slowly turning into determination, hesitation is becoming courage, and uncertainty is giving way to hope. The journey is not about fear, it is about discovering what truly matters when life suddenly feels fragile. Every step is bringing this story closer to the moment when hidden emotions can no longer remain hidden. The next chapter will uncover why this turning point was necessary from the very beginning. One final thought before this chapter ends. Some of the greatest moments in life arrive without warning, and they often begin with a single unexpected change. Keep listening, because the biggest answer has not been spoken yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something far greater than you imagine is about to be revealed, and the next chapter will bring you to the moment you've been waiting for. The waiting is almost over. Don't skip, because this is the moment where everything begins to connect. What once felt like confusion is now becoming clarity. Every unanswered question, every sleepless night, and every silent hope has been leading to this turning point. The person connected to your journey has discovered something they can no longer ignore. They understand that some opportunities are too precious to lose twice. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the greatest reveal is closer than ever. A remarkable change is taking place within their heart. Instead of allowing fear to control their next step, they are choosing honesty over silence. The distance that once seemed impossible to cross is becoming smaller with every passing moment. What looked like an ending is quietly becoming the beginning of a brand new chapter. Even when everything appeared uncertain, the story was still moving forward behind the scenes. Every delay carried a purpose, and every challenge was preparing both of you for a stronger future than either of you expected. Before this chapter closes, remember this one truth. The biggest transformations often happen when no one can see them. Stay with this journey just a little longer, because the final chapter will reveal why every unexpected moment has been leading toward hope instead of defeat. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The conclusion is about to bring together everything you've been waiting to understand. The final pieces are finally falling into place. Don't skip. You have come too far to miss what happens next. Every twist in this journey has been pointing toward one powerful truth: the strongest connections are often revealed in moments that force people to see life differently. The person connected to this story has reached a point where silence is no longer an option. What they once kept hidden is now impossible to ignore. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the biggest surprise is only moments away. The future no longer looks the way it once did. Fear is slowly being replaced with courage, doubt is giving way to certainty, and the distance that seemed permanent is beginning to disappear. Every memory has reminded them of the value of genuine love, trust, and second chances. They now understand that waiting forever is no longer the answer. A decision is forming, and when the right moment arrives, it will change the direction of this entire story. The breakthrough you've been wondering about is closer than it has ever been before. As this chapter comes to a close, remember one thing. The greatest moments rarely arrive with loud announcements, they appear quietly, then change everything. Don't skip the next chapter. Stay till the end. The final revelation will uncover why every unexpected event in this journey was leading toward a new beginning, and the conclusion may leave you seeing this entire story in a completely different way. The ending is closer than you think. Don't skip. If you've stayed with this journey until now, you already know this was never just about one shocking moment. It was about what that moment awakened inside a heart that had been silent for too long. Every second has been leading here. Every unanswered question has been preparing you for this revelation. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The person at the center of this story has reached a place where the past no longer has the power to control tomorrow. They have begun to see every missed opportunity, every conversation left unfinished, and every feeling left unspoken from a new perspective. What once looked like an impossible distance now feels like a bridge waiting to be crossed. The future is no longer being shaped by fear, but by hope, courage, and the desire to make every moment count. Sometimes the greatest change begins quietly, long before anyone else can see it. One final thought before the last chapter arrives. Not every life-changing moment comes with noise, many begin with a single decision made deep within the heart. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The final chapter will reveal why this entire journey was preparing both paths for a new beginning, and the conclusion will connect every piece of the story in a way you never expected. The journey has reached its final moment. Don't skip. Everything that seemed confusing at the beginning now starts to make sense. The shocking event that first caught your attention was never the true destination of this story. It was the turning point that reminded someone how quickly life can change and how important it is to stop hiding what matters most. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. In the silence that followed, one decision became stronger than every fear. The person connected to this journey realized that tomorrow is never guaranteed, and that genuine care should never be left unspoken. Instead of allowing regret to write the ending, they chose hope. Instead of letting distance grow, they chose to move toward honesty. Sometimes the greatest miracle is not a dramatic moment, it is the courage to change while there is still time. That quiet choice has already begun shaping a completely new chapter. As this story comes to a close, remember this. The most unforgettable endings are the ones that inspire new beginnings. Don't skip the next journey you take, because every ending carries the seed of another remarkable chapter. Stay till the end of every season of your life, and never underestimate the power of a single decision made with courage, hope, and sincerity. Something extraordinary may be much closer than you think. One last mystery remains. Don't skip. If you've stayed through every chapter, you've already discovered that this story was never about fear, it was about the moment everything became clear. The unexpected event forced someone to see life through different eyes. Every excuse disappeared. Every doubt lost its strength. What remained was one simple truth: some people are too important to lose without ever speaking from the heart. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. As the dust settles, a new direction begins to appear. The person connected to this journey is no longer looking backward with regret, they are looking forward with purpose. Every memory has become a reminder that real connections deserve honesty, patience, and courage. The silence that once separated two paths is coming to an end. A conversation that seemed impossible is now closer than ever, and the next step has the power to change everything in ways neither of you imagined. Sometimes the greatest victory is simply finding the courage to begin again. Now the journey reaches its final breath. Remember this: life can change in a single moment, but hope can also rise in a single moment. Don't skip the opportunities that matter most. Stay till the end of your own story, because the most meaningful chapters are often the ones that begin after everything seems uncertain. This is not the ending you expected. It is the beginning of a future filled with new possibilities, deeper understanding, and a chance to write a completely different tomorrow. The story reaches its final destination. Don't skip. If you have listened from the beginning until now, you already understand that the greatest turning point was never the shocking headline, it was the transformation that followed. In one unexpected moment, everything that once seemed ordinary became priceless. Every heartbeat, every memory, and every unspoken feeling suddenly carried a meaning that could no longer be ignored. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The person at the center of this journey has made a choice that will shape the road ahead. No more hiding behind fear. No more allowing silence to decide the future. They have realized that genuine connections deserve honesty, kindness, and courage before time slips away. The walls that once kept hearts apart are beginning to fall, and a new chapter is quietly opening. What seemed like the end has become the beginning of something stronger, wiser, and filled with hope. Sometimes the biggest miracle is not changing the past, it is having the courage to change what comes next. As this journey comes to its close, carry this thought with you. Every unexpected moment in life can become the start of a better story when it leads us to value the people who matter most. Don't skip the moments that truly count. Stay till the end of every chapter life gives you, because the next page may hold the opportunity you've been waiting for all along. The mystery is complete, but the future is only just beginning. The final page has arrived. Don't skip. You stayed through every twist, every unanswered question, and every quiet moment that seemed to hide a greater truth. Now you can finally see that this journey was never meant to leave you in fear. It was meant to remind you that life can change in an instant, and that the people who truly matter should never be taken for granted. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The greatest lesson has been here all along. The heart of this story is not about one dramatic moment, but about what happens afterward. A single unexpected event awakened gratitude, honesty, and the courage to stop hiding genuine feelings. The person connected to this journey understands that tomorrow is built by the choices made today. Instead of allowing silence to write the ending, they are choosing hope. Instead of letting distance grow, they are choosing to move toward truth. Sometimes the most powerful victory is simply deciding that love, kindness, and forgiveness are worth fighting for every single day. And now the journey closes. As you leave this story, remember this: every ending carries the possibility of a beautiful new beginning. Don't skip the meaningful moments in your own life. Stay till the end of your dreams, even when the path feels uncertain. The greatest chapters are often the ones that begin after everything seems impossible. This story ends here, but your next chapter is still waiting to be written. One final message before this journey truly ends. Don't skip. If there is one truth this story has been trying to reveal from the very beginning, it is this: unexpected moments often become the reason people discover what has always mattered most. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The greatest surprise is not found in fear. It is found in the courage to choose love, honesty, and hope when everything else feels uncertain. As time moves forward, a new chapter quietly begins. The distance that once separated two hearts no longer feels impossible to cross. Words that remained unspoken are preparing to be spoken, and questions that remained unanswered are slowly finding their answers. Every challenge has become a lesson. Every delay has become preparation. The story was never about losing hope. It was about learning that real connections become stronger when people decide to stop running from the truth and start moving toward a brighter future together. Now this journey reaches its true conclusion. Carry this reminder with you wherever you go: never allow fear to write the ending of your story. Don't skip the opportunities to encourage, forgive, and appreciate the people who matter in your life today. Stay till the end of every season, because the next chapter can hold possibilities beyond anything you imagined. This story comes to a close, but the hope it leaves behind is only the beginning of something greater. The journey leaves you with one final reflection. Don't skip. Sometimes the loudest headlines fade away, but the quiet decisions that follow shape an entire future. What seemed like the most dramatic moment became the reason hidden feelings finally came into the light. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The greatest discoveries are often made after the noise has disappeared. In the stillness that followed, everything looked different. The person connected to this story realized that waiting forever was never the answer. Every memory became more meaningful. Every missed opportunity became a lesson instead of a regret. They began to understand that genuine care is shown through honesty, patience, and the courage to take the next step. A new path is opening, one built not on fear, but on hope, trust, and the willingness to embrace a better tomorrow. What once felt impossible now feels closer than ever before. As this final chapter comes to its close, remember one thing: the strongest stories are not remembered because of the moment that shocked everyone. They are remembered because of the lives that were changed afterward. Don't skip the moments that truly matter. Stay till the end of every challenge, because the next page may hold the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Every ending carries the promise of a new beginning, and sometimes that beginning is far more beautiful than anyone could have imagined.